Hey, what's up guys? My name is Anand and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what exactly is Google Local Services ads, how you can set them up, and how to get started. So without further ado, I'm going to be going through the details. So let's get started. So essentially, Google Local Service ads are top of search ads which can be displayed when people are searching for local services in a targeted area. For example, um, plumbers near me, right? That's a typical example, or HVAC service companies near me, or electricians near me. And they pay per valid lead. So the billing is based on valid calls. It can be based on messages or bookings and not website clicks. So there's a distinction between pay-per-click ads. And also you can display trust badges like the Google verified badge signals that the advertiser has passed like Google screening. So it's best fit for services, legal, real estate, healthcare, and other eligible local service categories. The core setup is basically eligibility check. Your account needs to be having Google Business Profile. It can be license, insurance, and background checks. There has to be like service area, and then you need to have a budget, billing, and a lead inbox, right? And you can optimize the campaign for maybe getting more answers, or what basically you can make sure that the phone number that is connected with the ads, they need to respond to the calls, respond to the messages, keep reviews strong so that way the Google Business Profile looks complete, and refine service categories and adjust budget. um, that's like the high level like executive summary, right? But then like I said earlier, the ads will display when someone is actively searching for services. um, so local service ads fit in like local marketing stack, and like I said, it includes Google Business Profile. You need to have a local SEO, so organic discovery is also great, and it complements well. It can also fit with other marketing stack like search ads, and obviously local service ads is another area, right? So there are four pillars of, I would say, like your marketing stack: Google Business Profile, your LSA or search ads, local SEO, and search traffic or search ads. And the way that you can generate revenue is customer search locally. Google matches the service plus the area, and then the ad or your profile appears. Customer calls or messages or books, and then you get a lead. So that's how the journey looks like. From an eligibility and verification standpoint, it's only available for certain categories in the market. So check your eligibility first. You need to have a proper Google Business Profile, like I said earlier. If there are any license requirement, then you will probably need that. For example, professional licenses, depending on the category and region. There might be instances where you might need insurance, so you also need to check on that. And then for select categories and locations, owners and field workers may need to go through background check as well. And then this is not a one-time process, you will have ongoing review. So the other advantage of LSA is, it actually, Google will actually show like Google verified like trust badge. So that's again a cool thing about it. From a pre-launch checklist perspective, make sure your identity is well defined, like your business name, address, service area, phone number. Provide enough proof like license, insurance, registration. Make sure you are managing your reputation well from a reviews, photos perspective. From an operation standpoint, have a call answering machine or a plan, SMS or email system notification, and a booking workflow. You need to have a proper offer, like what are your primary services, exclusions, emergency, and after hour scope. Define your geography, whether it's city or zip, where you actually serve, and what type of economics are you looking at? Like, is it target cost per booking, or is there a budget floor, or is there a close rate target that you want to achieve? And then tracking, like lead status, booked revenue, or jobs, refund, and credit. So those are some areas that you should also be prepared. Like I said, check your eligibility, create a profile, select the services, submit, for screening document, set your budget, and launch the campaign. So it's a pretty step-by-step process, right? From a budgeting and bidding standpoint, a valid lead is your first area. So your charge for valid leads received through the ad. Invalid or low quality leads may be filtered or credited. Lead prices vary, so prices can vary based on location, job type, lead type, and bidding model. And then monthly max, like after reaching the monthly maximum, your ads generally stop. You can use maximize leads as your bidding strategy, or you can have target cost per lead or target cost per acquisition, or you can also have a max per lead, which is a manual bid ceiling. Lead management is very important. Answer fast because customers don't like to wait. Reply to messages, track your outcomes, so mark book jobs and track revenue. So budget decision use profit, not just lead volume. Review your lead quality and then close the loop. Um, Again, from a improvement and optimization perspective, responsiveness is very important. Service relevance is also crucial. Update your business hours, manage your reviews. Service area fit is also crucial. And then, like I said, bid and budget management is important. So the way you can measure local service ads is spend. How much did you spend for valid leads? Number two metric is leads, like calls, messages, books, booking by type. Contact rate is another metric. Booked rate, cost per booked job, and then revenue per profit. So those are some areas or metrics or KPIs that you can track. From a launch plan perspective, spend 1 week to verify and do the soft launch, which is your foundation. Spend the next week in stabilizing your lead handling, which is like review every lead, track qualified versus junk lead, fix missed calls, tighten service area. The next week, optimize, so shift budget towards profitable services and locations, and pause poor fit services. And then finally, once you have a working model, you can scale. Common mistakes to avoid: wrong category assumption. LSAs are category and market dependent, so verify availability before selling. Weak phone operations, so missed calls can hurt a lot. So make sure responsiveness and conversion economics is implemented. If you don't have a lead quality process, that will also be a big mistake. So without lead review, you cannot distinguish bad targeting from poor intake. If you have a too wide service area, that's another area that will hurt you. Outdated badge language can also be a big mistake. And then scaling before proof. Let's say you are getting a poor lead and you're basically increasing your budget. That's basically adding more junk leads to your pipeline. So that's like a quick overview of local services ads. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you.